Good morning, guys. How's it going? You're tuning into just the average stock market, pre-market watch list, and I hope you guys are having a great morning today. The overall market seems to be rebounding pretty nicely. The SPY and stuff like that is going up from Friday sell-off. It's starting to go up really strong pre-market, and we're finna check it out right now. All right. Using TD Ameritrade. It's free to use. Definitely recommend it. All right, SDRL. This is on my watch list. It has a high of 28 cents. Let me remove some of these studies here so you don't get confused. I'm toying around with my different studies and stuff. Still on there, a little stuck. Okay. It's not that confusing. This is my money flow index right here. It's one of the studies right here that I use to get a general idea of how the momentum's going. You know, everybody use different techniques, different studies and stuff like that, but it's one of them I use. But anyway, I'm looking at SDRL. It's got low volume and stuff like that. Just watching it. It's only 28 cents. I mean, I can buy a crap load of those, but you know, definitely volatile. I will definitely just be looking for volume, a quick in and out, maybe just 2 cents and done. Two to 4 cents probably and done. All right, I have Icon on the list. This has uh, more a little bit, greatly filled bars, looking a little stronger, but now it's starting to fade out. No volume. The high is at $1.50, and I will watch it a little bit. I mean, there's not too much moving on to really be like, oh, it's a good one to watch. Looking at Pandora. Pandora's not really doing that good. Apron's been getting some pretty good volatility recently. Been on a nice uptrend. So I'm definitely gonna watch this one. You see here, not that much volume though, but I'll watch it during the day. Maybe catch it on the reverse. See how it's oversold here. Catch it on reverse. Wait for the green bars. Nice strong green bars. But definitely be patient during reversals. You get a lot of fake outs. I mean, there's a lot of fake outs here that occurs, and you don't want to get in too early. You just want to get in with the trend, ride the momentum. It's definitely more of an upside. Then you have CTRV, and it's got some volume going on, but consistent around the 20,000s here. It hasn't reached the oversold yet on my money index, so kind of not too much of a strong indicator, one that moved very strongly. Probably won't be watching this, but this is how I do it. When I get going, I split my screens up. I have it already to looking. So I set my screens up for the beginning of the day when the clock is about to hit 9:30. I get all my stocks that I want to watch. STRV, Icon, FNJN, IMPX. I'm watching that one, and SDRL. And you know that I'm watching TVIX. I mean, let me see. Kind of messing up. I'll put it on here. Hopefully you can see it. I'll go ahead and jump out of this. But this is how I watch my stocks in the beginning of the morning. I set them all to 1 minute and wait for the certain indicators I look for. If I see one moving the way I like, I quickly jump out, or I use one of my other screens on my other monitors and see my studies, see what everything, see the level 2, see the price action. This is just for, you know, just speaking so you can get used to the lingo, so you can get used to knowing what to look for. You know what I'm saying? But TVIX has been getting oversold here recently because SPY is doing strong. If you look at it, 1 day 5 minute, and it went from being oversold over here Friday, and it had a nice push. I mean, if you look at this volume right here, definitely an indicator to swing trade this stock. Definitely an indicator that's gonna go strong. Aftermarket and then pre-market, it was still going strong. We're starting to see a sell-off here at 918, which is good because that means it's probably gonna do the curl that we like to see. And see what's UVXY, the inverse of this, the 3 times short ETF. It is the highs right here. Let's see what kind of range it's got going on. There's another resistance point, potential resistance point. Resistance means it hit that spot and came down. It didn't really blow past it. So those are potential. See how this spot right here is the same line as this right here. You can just spot these beautiful trends, and you plot them out, and they repeat themselves, and then you learn how to use them to your advantage to make money. And I'll show you guys that. I'm going to be doing a video course where I break down everything you need to know about doing stuff for newbie stock traders who looking to change their life like I am doing. You know, I don't want to work for somebody else and not get paid my worth. You know, I'd rather work hard for myself. So TVX is of course moving strong with SPY sell-off here. See that? Inverse, the opposite, TVIX. UVXY is it's the opposite of XPY also. So pretty much 3 times TVIX. It's more in depth that you need to go into it about it, but you understand the basics. So let's see, TVIX. See, you might see. Let's see how the moving average right here starting to come together, starting to cross. When it crosses, it falls. Watch that. I see this being the support level. If it falls right out the gate, I see that being the support. Maybe, just maybe. What is that? The 200 day moving average 1047. Just maybe. We'll see. It had a high of 1108. Yeah, not really. Yeah, 1108. It's resistance. Or actually, it closed yesterday at 1130. It's on the downtrend. 1130 down to 1108. Downtrend. So don't expect too much of a uprise today with TVIX. It is currently downtrending. The market is correcting. SPY correcting. Apple correcting. Amazon and correcting. Same dang trends. Each and every one of them. And here's an interesting theory as into why we had the oh so sudden market correction. Is because all these dang share buyback programs. If you think about it, if you're an owner of a company and you find the best ways possible to maximize your dollar for dollar, you're not gonna buy your shares at $1.80. You're gonna do your share buyback at $1.40, $1.50. You know, it's still on a slight downtrend. It's making a nice hammer. That's a nice Hammer right there. Look at that. But I wouldn't jump into this, guys, for the long term, yet until it starts uptrending. It can still keep dropping down because they want to maximize their dollar for dollar. They don't care about nobody else. See these nice resistance levels right here? It goes up in zones. So now it's hitting this zone. Look like it might blow past this zone. The next resistance is right there. Or support, sorry, next support. Almost touched it. So we might could even, get a nice reversal doji right here. And it could bounce up. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Only the money knows. It's the way I see it. But let's look at 80. Let's look at wheat stocks real quick. See how they're doing. They've been on a sell-off recently. Let me look at them. No correction. So they're starting to uptrend. They're hitting this moving average right here, the 50-day moving average, starting to uptrend, starting to bounce. So look to go long on them. I mean, so MJX, it used to be the marijuana ETF, and now they changed their name to MJ because of the slight complications of dealing with marijuana as it not being federally legal yet. So I think MJ is being a little bit more riskier and investing in companies that are actually selling cannabis products. I'm not sure though, not sure, but I know they had to change their name. But okay, guys, that's all I'm seeing for this morning. That's how you should look at. You should even look at past, stocks that were trending like HMNY has been getting a little push. Actually, I saw this morning. Look at that. Almost missed out on it. Look at that. Double tap on the high. I mean, it's moving strong. Moving strong. All right, guys. I have to sign off here. I'm gonna get ready for the market. Stop screen sharing. All right, I'm gonna sign off here. Get ready for the market. I'm gonna be working very hard on some video courses to get you guys running, get you guys with the knowledge to actually break it down for you. When I've been going through my journey of learning through the stock market and stuff like that, and going through other people's video courses, it's like I watch a whole lot of video courses first of all. So it's like you have to combine all of them because one guy explains it good this way, another guy explains it good that way, and I want to explain it good always. So I'll be working very hard on that, guys. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button, and let's learn together. See ya.